Thank you for joining me for another chess video. Today I have something a little different. We are going to be doing states versus other states. So as you can see in the title, we are having Alabama play Alaska. Now if Alabama wins, we're doing this in alphabetical order. Alabama will play Arizona next. Whichever one wins will play Arkansas next, and then whoever wins that will play California till we get all the way down to Wyoming, and that will be the last video. So today we have Alabama versus Alaska. This is a very pivotal game. We have Alabama here as the white pieces and Alaska as the black pieces. This was a fantastic game. I got to see this live. This was played in 1367 around the Persian Empire's greatness of the siege of Mandalore. And this was a great game. So Alabama here plays this move. Alabama, their entire state agreed on all of these moves, and Alabama really wants to win. So they play here, e4. And Alaska is known for being very unique at what they do. So they play this move. Very strong move in the beginning of the chess game. Now, that looks like a free pawn, but you can't take it with this pawn because you lose your rook. Now there's kind of ways to trap it and whatever, but at the end of the day you lose a rook. If you take with this pawn, it really opens up your king. So do you really want to take? And Alabama decided not to take. They decided to leave it there and play this move, attacking in the center. Alaska goes here. That is a free pawn, but Alaska, goes here, pinning the knight. Now you could try and defend it, but it opens your position up. So they go back and then takes check, and now the king is being hunted. Boom. And the king, Alabama's king, is just being completely swarmed and thrown around the chessboard like a rag doll. We get to this position where finally the king gets to a safe square. Alabama goes here. Alaska goes here. We have here. Takes. We have rook here getting ready to do something here. Discovered attack on something. And this is where the position gets really interesting. So Alaska here does this move, getting ready to put their bishop here, pinning the pawn to the queen. Alabama sees that coming, so Alabama goes here. But it's just too little too late. They go here, takes, but remember what I said. That rook, it's still free. Now, he tries trapping it again with the knight, but it doesn't really work. He just takes it. And Alaska is completely getting ready to just eviscerate the white pieces. Now Alabama has one last resort, and that is to sacrifice the king. The entire state of Alabama agreed to this. Sacrifice the king in order to get black's king. Now Alaska didn't see this coming, but they were like, alright, whatever, we'll do it. We have back, and then we have this move, which it looks like you're hanging a bishop, but you're not because you win this one. So we got takes, and we get to this this position where black has a rook and two knights. So Alaska has a rook and two knights, and Alabama has a queen. Now usually this is equal. But in this game, Alaska just is too smart. So Alaska goes here, trapping the queen, and Alabama resigns here. They just resigned. They resigned the game, and that was it. So I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed this, and I'll have more videos later. Peace.